5s and by 7. Straight away. Steam look like they're taking the edge out front.
Take off.
Well, I saw
Home
them
point
inside
updated.
Come on. But Valencia's right up on the stern of Come on. Valencia are the ones that have the advantage here. They're already at 25 points. They are the leaders in this category. But up front it's still Steam in the follow. About half boat length on Sive. And Sive are over for over now with Come on. This is now a super race down for the second and third position. And God knows Valencia's not out of it yet. They're coming up and they're going to put fierce pressure on Steam. With Steam out in front. They're about 2 lengths advantage now over the other 3 boats who are all over for over now. Valencia, Come on, Sive, all over for over. Valencia's putting down the other 2 boats now. They found a bit of heat in their stomachs now after yesterday. They are ahead in this category, and they're going to keep that today. They want to keep that. They put down both Sive and Come on. It's now Steam up in front with a length and a half advantage on Valencia, who are now a full boat length clear on Come on and Sive, who are made over for over together. As we pass by the Metal Man now, it's still Steam out in front. There's no clear water between Steam and Valencia now. Valencia are up their stern. They're about a few feet up on Steam. That is about half boat length on Come on, who are just about a foot over Sive. It's a super race there for third position between Come on and Sive. We're passing the first set of boys now. Steam are first two. Valencia, Come on and Sive neck and neck now for the third position. They're getting a little bit too close for comfort over there. It's Sive and Come on. Come on, they're falling back now. And Sive are full length and a few feet clear on Come on. Their positions are turning out to be quite defined now. It's Steam up front, followed by Valencia and Sive and Come on. We're coming up to the rounding boys here now. Steam is going on the road for a boy on the Valencia side, and all 3 boats are going for the other boy on the Portmagee side. Steam are into the turning. Valencia are turning now, but Sive are hot in their heels now as they come up behind them. They'll try and cut in inside Valencia. They are indeed. They're taking a tight rounding Sive. And Come on, they're trying to round there. They're struggling there, and they're going to lose quite a bit of ground there with that rounding. Steam are well clear now and head for home. Sive is up on top of Valencia. Valencia lost their ground there. The rounding with Sive came in inside them. But the quality of that Valencia crew is proving now as they tear away again. They've regained their second position. Come on, out from their rounding. They took a little bit longer than they probably would have liked. But they're certainly not out of this race yet. They could put it down to Sive as well as we head for home. It's Steam up in front, followed by Valencia a few lengths back. And there's about 3.5 lengths now between Valencia and Sive.
The next race up is the Minor Girls, sponsored by Skellig Seafront Cafe and Skellig Michael Cruises Portmagee, and will be starting at 2:45 p.m. Can all the Minor Girls crews please make your way to the slipway now and get ready to change over the boats, please. This race will finish through the bridge on the Portmagee side. The Minor Girls boats will round the White Boys, and all the boats must stay on the Valencia side of the White Boys on the eastern side of the bridge, or they will be disqualified from the race. Thank you.
We're Heading back for Portmagee now, passing through the first set of the white set of boys. Steam are true and clear as Valencia approach. Valencia coming through the set now. But at the back of the race, that's where the race is today, it seems, for third place. Come on. Come on. If my calculations are right, haven't placed in any regatta in this category throughout the year. But by goodness, he might get it on the last day. They're coming for third position on side. They're up on top of side now. Steam are passing the metal man, followed by Valencia. Valencia are closing the gap there, and certainly putting pressure on Steam. Come on, are also half a boat leg up on top of side. But I think the race is back on up the front. It's Steam and Valencia rowing in tandem now together as we head for the bridge. In this under 18 boys race, the last race of the year of these timber boats. Valencia and Steam are together. Very little change at the back there. Come on, putting a fierce race with Stye, but Stye still has that little few feet of advantage. Up front, it's Valencia, have taken the lead again. They're showing their power, they're showing their quality. They're going over a full length advantage now on Steam. And those two leading boats are broken away altogether from third and fourth position. Dermot Roach and his minor crew heading to take the goals here at the Portmagee Regatta. The pressure is still on back there for third position. Come on, and 5, all for all now. Up front, the position seems to be well defined. But back there, third position is still up for grabs. Come on. They are coming to take their podium position. A super race by all 4 boats here today. Steam leading out from the start, rounded first. But Valencia's sheer powerful quality brings them the gold. And come on, look at that for a race. A bit of a slow rounding in fairness by them, but they've regained every inch lost and more. They're up, they've passed side now, they're going to take that third position. There's about 100 metres left. If there was maybe 500 metres, we could say come on, could take second. The power they're showing in this race. They're right up the stern of Steam now. As Valencia come under the bridge to take first in this race. Steam, they're on course for second, but they're under serious pressure there for Come On. A super race by Come On. And they both hit under the bridge at the same time. That is going down to the line. The line judges are crouching to get a better view. What a super race. And Cyrus coming in to take fourth position. second, Tommy.
The whole thing everywhere. Yeah, you don't give a photo with. Yeah. You looked at Paul yesterday evening and I shouted him. I said, can you call the winner? And he said, I don't give a words to that. Which might not be taken very well in supporters. What was that? Under? They look like minors and Hogan.
A reminder that you can drop your raffle tickets with a name and number on them into the bucket at the tent. Only raffle tickets entered into the bucket at the tent will be included in the draw. The prize winners will be announced during the same boat race later today, and we have some great prizes on offer. We'd remind all visitors that no cars are to be parked on the slipway side of the village to allow traffic and boat trailers move through the village. Your assistance in this matter is greatly appreciated. Thank you.
Could we do it on the QT?
Next race up is the under 18 minor girls. Can all crews change around and take your way to the start line at the bridge? Thank you.
Well done, lads. Fucking hell, man. That was a good race.
Up front, straight away, it's Valencia. Powering ahead in Dermot Walsh to Cox. It's the two Valencia boats. Dermot Walsh and Amy Lai, followed by sides. All three boats are all for oar, and the three boats at the back are all for oar. Two cars speed and the Come On crew.
Takeoff. Home point updated.
Dermot Walsh's Valencia crew are the dominant team in this race, and they're showing their dominance straight away. They pull a full length clear now over their own counterpart in size, and their friends in the other Valencia boat. It's up the front. It's Valencia. They've only a boat length clear on size, who have half a boat length on the second Valencia crew. There's then but a length and a half back to all three other boats, two car speed crews, and Come On. Carsavine crew here on the Valencia side. They're pulling a few feet clear of Come On. And the Valencia crew, cocked by Amy Line, is dropping back. Up the front, it's Dermot Walsh in Valencia, followed by Sive. It's Carsavine here on the Valencia side. Followed by Come On and Valencia, oar for oar together. And the second Carsavine crew. We're passing the Metal Man now, and it's Valencia comfortably ahead now. They're cruising along in their first position, side, but a length and a half back. But again, just like the minor boys, the race here is for second and third position. Come On, and Carsavine. Oar for oar now, as they have been for a couple of 100 metres now. We're coming into the rounding, and this could be messy. Valencia are rounding on the Portmagee side. Come On are rounding ahead of Sive. Sive are rounding, they're trying to cut inside Valencia. And Carsavine, a super tight rounding, they're going to cut inside Come On. Four boats clear now, and it looks like Carsavine are going to benefit most from those roundings. Carsavine out in front, and it's oar for oar now, but Come On and Dermot Walsh's Valencia. Sive rounded, and the second Valencia crew went inside them, and then you've got the second Carsavine crew. But up front, there is certainly a race for every position now. No position is safe after that rounding. Carsavine, Come On, Valencia, all trying to get that gold medal here in Portmagee. It looks like Valencia are powering ahead. Carsavine exploited those differences at the rounding. They got a great rounding and they're out first. But Valencia has taken them on again. And we've got Come On in third place, followed by Sive, Valencia and Carsavine. Up front, it's Valencia. On a full boat length clear now on Carsavine. There's another boat length on Come On. There's no clear water between these three boats up the front. Come On, putting on pressure now for the second position. They're halfway up the boat of John Paul Connor. He's looking over to the side. You can see the bow of Come On coming up on his left-hand side. It's Dermot Walsh in Valencia. Heading for home. They've regained their first position. The Carstavina is second under threat from Come On. But Sive's not out this race yet. They're coming up on the sterns of both Come On and Carstavine. Another cracker race here at Portmagee. We're only 2 races in. And here we have it, Valencia steaming for home to take that gold again. Carstavine are not giving anything to Come On.
Are you hungry?
They're not giving them an inch. They're still only half boat leg down. They haven't gained much since I last told you about them. It's still Carstavine in second position. Followed by Come On, Sive, Valencia, and Carstavine again. Up front, it's Dermot Walsh. And it's Valencia ladies. I think there's a few Portmagee ladies in there too, but we won't say that. But it's Carstavine taking second position. Come On, really fighting for that. As of now, they've got third. But we still have a bit to go yet. The power of Come On is now up on the first door of Carstavine. This is going to go down to the line again. What a super race. Up front, Valencia. Carried home. They seem to have their gold medal secured, but there's nothing secure back here for silver and bronze. 4-4 now. Every advantage has been exhausted. Come On, coming like a train. There isn't an inch between them as we head for the bridge. This is going to come down to the judges on the line again. This really is going to come down to the angle of the line between the two carry flags. The judges are on the line. It looks like Come On are going to head onto the bridge first. Valencia, Come On, Carstavine. What a super race by Come On. Come On, look like they're going to take that win. What a super battle. Come On to take that second position. And Carstavine to take third. A powerful race up front by Valencia, taking the gold again as they've become accustomed to. Followed by Come On, a super race. And Carstavine. Side coming in now to take the fourth position, followed by Valencia and the second Carstavine crew.
The next race is the under 16 girls. All crews should be at the slipway now, ready for a quick changeover. Can the Sneem minor boys also come to the tent and collect your medals? Thank you. Later today, during the same boat race, the Jubilee winning seine boat crew of the Portmagee Regatta in 2000, who was Calna Percy, will be honoured in front of the tent after the seine boat race has concluded. There will also be a showing of the 2000 Regatta video at the Bridge Bar later this evening. We would invite all participants to a fun night's entertainment in celebrating our traditional rowing sport in Portmagee.
Hello, Chevy. Day down. Nice and handy. Neutral today, I have no input or output. I want you know to put a second from. Really, I don't know you want. Yeah, they'd have it, yeah, they'd have it.
feet on side. And there's Carsveen here, who about a length
Home
behind
point
Steam.
updated.
Up the front, it's Valencia and Sive, oar for oar. Steam are right there with them, but they're, well, I was going to say they're about a foot back, but they're right in line with them now. They got a burst of energy there as I was speaking. Up the front, it's Valencia. Oar for oar now with Steam and Sive. With Carsveen in fourth position. That speedy start there by Sive is starting to fall from them as Steam pull away. They've got a full half a length now on Sive to take second position. And mind you, first position's not secure either because they're up the stern of Valencia. Valencia keeping their first position. Second is Steam. Third is Sive and fourth Carsveen. As we navigate through the shrimp pots and lobster pots and every kind of a pot down here, it's Valencia, a clear advantage now, take the lead. They've got 2 clear lengths of water. And Sneem starting to fall again. They got the burst of energy. They took second position on the side, but Side are back again. They've regained their second position as we head past the Metal Man. It's Valencia up in first, followed by Side, who have a boat length advantage now on Sneem, who are falling. With Carsveen remaining in fourth. This could be yet another cracker of a race. They're shouting and shouting and shouting coming from the steamboat. Don't be looking around you, he says. Well, they have cause to look around them because Sive is right there on their left-hand side and Carsveen is coming, threatening him on the right. As we come to the rounding boys, it's Valencia going to round first on the Portmagee side. Carsveen coming in. Carsveen have a free attempt here. They have no one threatening here on the Valencia side. Carsveen are second to round. They were fourth. Now they're in second position going by the roundings. They have a good tight rounding there. Side cutting inside of Valencia over on the Portmagee side. And Steve going to cut inside the side. Carsveen are tried to head for home now. Straighten her up, he says. As Donald Welch heads for home. Keeps his first position there. And John Paul Connor of Carsveen. He knows there's a podium position for him. It looks like Sive and Carsveen, both neck and neck now for the second position. Great advances there made by Carsveen as they went for the boy, unopposed on the Valencia side. Sneem are falling back now into fourth position. But looks like Sive is now in second position again. Valencia up in front with Sive. Looks like a full boat length advantage from my angle here on Carsveen, who's about a length and a half on Steam. Another superb race here at the Portmagee Regatta. We're passing the Metal Man heading for home. Valencia. They're safe in their first position for now anyway. And Sive is in second position, but they are certainly not safe. Carsveen, the bow of Carsveen is in line with the cocks of Sive. They're a few feet up on Sive's boat. Certainly no clear water. But Steam keeping their fourth position there now. There's a couple of open lengths of water has opened up there between Carsveen and Steam. The Carsveen ladies now, they're going to try and push. They've had a super race.
next race up is the under 16 boys, sponsored by Mike O'Sullivan Car Sales, Portmagee, and the Kerry Cliffs. Will be starting at 3:35 p.m.
Carsavine is making some advances now. The Bowers in line with the Cox before. The Bowers in line with the stroke on now. They're gaining with every stroke as we head for home. Couple 100 metres left. If they can pull this off, now is the time to do it. Valencia up in first position. Safe and secure for now. 5 remains in second position, but they're under threat again from Carsavine. Karen Shine, the 5 boat pushing his under 16 girls on. And he's getting a response out of them now because they pulled a full boat length clear on Carsavine now. We've 3 distinct positions now. First Valencia, second 5, third Carsavine. John Paul is going to make some manoeuvres now as he goes inside 5. He might see an advantage in doing that. But as of now, 5 still have their second position. They are full boat length on Carsavine, who dropped back there.
Can all the under 16 boys crews please make your way to the slipway now and get ready to change over the boats, please.
Every crew now needs your support. Get behind them on the bridge. It's first, Valencia. Coming to take the gold again. They are the leaders in this category. They're well ahead. They won every race and they came second in Carsavine, and they're going to win this race again here in Portmagee. But in second position is 5. Carsavine threatening them every moment since they turned the buy. Carsavine were in second place when we turned the buy. 5 took them again. We're heading under the bridge now, and 5 has a full boat length and a half on Carsavine. A superb recovery there by 5. Under fierce pressure from Carsavine on the way home, who will take third here at Portmagee, with steam taking forward. They have a 3/4 of a length advantage now on Sive, who is just about holding a few feet on Steam. So at the moment, it's Valencia, Sive, Steam, and go on. This race is going down to the second set of boys, so plenty more now to make moves if they want to. Sive here are well ahead on points. They won 5 out of the 7 races so far this year. Mickey Murphy's back in the coxing seat. As Potter Shea is ill this week, we hope he gets well soon. And Mickey Murphy's doing a great job now as Sive push out in first position. They're gaining again on Valencia. They've about half a boat length on Valencia. And there's no clear water between Valencia and Steam. We're approaching the Metal Man now. It's Sive, a full boat length on Valencia now, who have another full boat length on the Swallow of Steam. There's no clear water between these 3 boats. Go on in 4th position now. They're only about 2 lengths behind Steam in 3rd position. They could certainly put a challenge up. We've seen it before in the race here today. So nothing is out of the question here at Portmagee. We've passed the Metal Man now. It's Sive really securing their position now. They've got a boat length and half a length of water now on Valencia. As we come towards the first set of boys, Sive, Valencia, Sneem, and go on. Sive have passed through the first set of boys, heading for the red set now. Valencia are through, Steam are through, and Groan are through here on the Valencia side. That length of water now has created 4 defined positions. There's nobody over for over here in this race just yet. We Sive out in front, followed by George Watts' Valencia, the Swallow of Steam, and the El Nino of Goran, formerly of Portmagee, that boat. Sive is going in for the rounding now over the Portmagee side. And hot in their tails will be George Watts of Valencia, who's going to try and cut inside them. With Goran coming here onto the Valencia side. And Steam rounding ahead of Goran. As of now, it's still Sive leading out. Valencia up their stern. Steam really challenging Valencia there now, but it doesn't seem there's going to be much changes in the positions after that rounding. Goran getting quite a wide rounding there. They want to straighten up as we head for home. And there's certainly a battle on now for third. Go on. They've straightened up and they're putting real pressure on Steam now, and they will probably take, they've taken 3rd position. It looks like Sive leading it out, Valencia. Go on and Steam now, oar for oar. Depends on what angle you look at it, but they're certainly oar for oar. Going unopposed to the round again, the Valencia side seems to be a winning strategy. It allows you to regain some lost ground, and Goran have got that. They've regained that lost ground of open water, but they have lost their 3rd position back to Sneem. Sneem showing their power again, regaining that 3rd position, with Valencia in 2nd place. And Sive in 1st. We pass the first set of boys now. Goran are half a boat length up on Steam. The race is still on for 3rd position. But up front it's still Sive. We're about 3 lengths now on Valencia. We're another 3 lengths on the Swallow of Steam. And the bow of Goran is up on the steer of Steam.
Next race up is the under-14 mixed cruise, sponsored by O'Connell Shop and Post Office Portmagee and Cork's Newsagents Carsavine, and will be starting at 4 p.m. Can all the under-14 mixed crews please make your way to the slipway now and get ready to change over the boats,
We've been having
please.
some great races here, Portmagee, especially back in the second and third positions over the last few races. And that's no different now again. Go on and Steve fighting out for third position. Steve have it at the moment, but they are under pressure from Mike Scannell and go on. We're coming along the docks now, heading up towards the bridge. And there's no change in those positions. Steam holding their own there, holding their third position. Braun not leaving anything go. They are still up on the stern of Steam. Five look quite comfortable now as they cruise home. They have a couple of legs on Valencia. And the gap is closing between Steam and Valencia. Valencia might want to up their pace if they want to keep their second position, because they've got two boats coming up on top of them now. Braun is gaining with every stroke. This is another super race here for third position. Braun putting Steam under serious pressure there in the El Nino. Mike Scannell's looking over at Steam. He's wondering, can he make it? They want to start making moves now. They've only a short while to go. Up first, it's Sive, followed by Valencia. Valencia keeping their couple of lengths advantage there, but it has certainly closed since we rounded a while ago. But it's Steam and the Swallow in third position. The bow of Braun is just about at the cocks of Steam. They haven't let them go at all. They want to make sure they know that they're there. Braun putting Steam under fierce pressure, but then Steam holding it out as they come under the bridge. It looks like Steam will keep a hold of that third position. Siver coming onto the bridge now to take the hooter for first position. Valencia cruising under the Martin Hill Bridge to take second position. And there's dogged rowing now in Steam as they try and hold on to their third position. There's heads flying. But it's well clear now. Steam have pulled clear. They're about a boat length and a half on Garon as we come to the finish line to take third position under immense pressure from the lads from Garon.
Could Mrs. Paula Lenehan please make your way to the tent? There's something belonging to you left behind. Thank you. That's Mrs. Paula Lenehan. The next race up is the under 14 mixed cruise, sponsored by O'Connell's Shop and Post Office Portmagee and Quirk's Newsagents Carsavine, and will be starting at 4 p.m. Can all the under 14 mixed crews please make your way to the slipway now and get ready to change over the boats. This race will finish through the bridge on the Portmagee side. The under 14 mixed crews will round the white buoys, and all boats must stay on the Valencia side of the white buoys on the eastern side of the bridge, or they will be disqualified from the race. Thank you. Reminder that you can drop your raffle tickets with a name and number on them into the bucket at the tent. Only raffle tickets entered into the tent at the will be included in the draw. The prize winners will be announced during the Seine boat race later today, and we have some great prizes on offer today. Thank you. The next race up is the senior men's, sponsored by the Fisherman's Bar, Portmagee, and will be starting at 4:25 p.m. Can all the senior men's crews please make your way to the slipway now and get ready to change over the boats. This race will finish through the bridge on the Portmagee side. The senior men's boats will round the yellow boys, and all boats must stay on the Valentia side of the white boys on the eastern side of the bridge, or they will be disqualified from the race. Thank you.
And we're away now for the under 14 mixed. 7 boats across the water. And it looks like the leaders are all on the Portmagee side. It's Valencia, coached by Kieran, followed by Sneem and the Swallow, Sive, Glenball and Skelligs. Valencia here, coached by Darren Walsh. You're the third Valencia crew and Sneem. Up front straight away, it looks like Valencia, that's Kieran's vote, and Sive are taking the lead. Looks like Sive is about half a boat length advantage now on Valencia, who another full boat length